Okay, we're over to the heads now. We took off the nuts up there. I'm going to measure up our head gasket thickness. Number's not like that. These are 48, 46, 45, 48, so they're in the mid-40s. So you want to make sure your O-rings that go inside around the dowel are thicker than the head gasket. But you don't want them to be 20 thou thicker. Then you're losing head gasket holding power, which means the gasket will blow there. So James actually makes different thickness O-rings for the application. The originals were 62 thou gaskets back in the day. So these are pretty thick. They're 70 thousandths. 70.5. So what's that working out to be? That's 69 on that one. 70. So how much compression is that got to be?
10.5 to 1.
No. How much compression on the O-ring?
Oh.
The O-rings are 70, head gasket's 45.
What was it?
45 and 70.
So it's going to be 15 thousandths.
No.
30 thousandths compression.
No. You're in a ballpark, but you're not there yet. Try again.
Okay, what was the measurement?
45 and 70 is our averages.
45 is what we want.
45 is the head gasket, the O-ring 70. So what's the compression of the O-ring? Not your motor.
25.
Hey, got the right number finally.
Just made me think. I'm tired. Fuck.
See, math does matter in Harleys.
It does.
So that means you got to compress this stupid O-ring 25. That's a lot of compression. So you got to take that. You got to take that down to 45. So you're like that. You got to put that much pressure on it. But I'm only doing a small section of it. That's a lot of squeezing. I'd rather have a little bit less than that, but that's what it is. That's what it's going to be.
Thick ones?
So they do make thinner O-rings. When you run a 30 thou head gasket, they have a special O-ring.
Thick ones go on the small ones or the bigger ones?
And what are you doing over here? The head bolts?
Yeah. I've got 4 thick ones.
I don't know.
Long ones.
Look in the SMS instruction sheet. Think they give you one?
Mm-hmm.
You know how to tell it, don't you? Put the damn motor together. Remember how we did the cam cover? Same thing.
You know, it's going to be the bigger ones on the...
Where's the head at?
The bigger ones are going on the long ones.
Where's your head at?
Oh, man, you fucking threw it away.
There's a head laying right there, right in front of you. Right there's a head. Put the bolt in it. Put the bolt in it. What are you doing?
I'm putting the fucking bolt in it.
This is flat. That ain't flat over there. That's flat. Okay, where's the other bolt? Okay, this one here has got about a ½ inch. What do you got on that side?
Same.
That's way more than a ½ inch. Yeah, put the short one there, the bottom out. Perfect. Try it this way. Now you try it. Now what do you got? Now what do you got?
Looks like both about 3/4.
So you got about that much there. Where's the bolt? Give me a head bolt. I don't want the washer, I want the bolt. How thick is that?
½ inch. 45 thousandths.
Probably is about a ½ inch, minus that. Stick that in the gap.
Fuck, I'm starting to get stiff, buddy.
Does it fit in there?
Not quite.
Put it on the straight edge, it works easier. How far is it? It's above this thing. Okay, how about that one?
That one's got clearance.
got tons of clearance. So they're not the same. So this one's in, this one's down a little bit. So put it back in there.
But these are bottomed out on the plastic.
So is that one. You gotta get it where they're all equal. So go give me another bolt and let's reverse this. You got 4 bolts. Go give me another bolt. I need a long washer, I need a thick spacer, I need a short bolt and a short washer. That's too much. See that right there? That's way too much thread.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I need a, what do you got, a thick washer? Right here, thick washer. Put your bolt in there. Okay, where's the thin washer? Or do we already have a thin washer? What do we do? Oh, I need a thick one up here, excuse me. Wrong one. Thick one here. Okay, the thick one's down here right now. Okay, that goes thin, this goes thick. Thin. Already had a bolt in my hand. Okay, there's all your combinations. So, what's more equal, these two or these two? See how this one here is not even a 1/2 inch thick? See how that one's good 1/2 inch? See how this one's barely a 1/2 inch thick?
Mm-hmm.
See how this one's way over 1/2 inch, like 3/4? Let's see if you take this one here. See, it's about a 1/2 inch. If you took my scale up here, you can tell better. This side is a little bit thicker though, but it's just how they made it. So this is more than a 1/2 inch here.
So you want the fucking small spacer, or the thick spacer on the small side.
Yeah, it just looks better over there. It looks closer to what we need.
Yeah, because those are going to be taking up a little bit of space. Because this hole's machined out deeper.
You're still, this should be higher up. It's a 1/16 or so off. But you know, they got what they got. But I think that's better than the other way around, because the other way around, this was really tall, and this one didn't have much in it.
Yeah, see, this will go down that little extra notch of what's below the surface.
Yeah,
right
but it's
there.
still not quite a 1/2 inch. Give me my 6-inch scale up there. See this here? This is a 1/2 inch thick. See, it's trying to go in there, but not quite. Over here, see,
Plenty.
it's got an extra 1/16 in there. So these need more. But if you go the other direction with it, see that's under, it's like 7/16. So if you put the thin one over here, give me a thin one, you got another thin one? See now you go in there, it's way in there. We're actually measuring it here right now. See, it's way over 1/2 inch. See, it's 9/16 there at least. And that one looks like about the same. Which one's this one? That's a thin again. So the thick one over here, that's the thick one, isn't it? Or thin? That's thin again. Okay, I need a thick one.
I thought that was thick.
No. Just the thick one now. See now this one's not the 1/2 inch, see? So one of them's going to not have enough. It's going to be like this. See how it's less than a 1/2 inch? It's the same way this one is. But see, it's down in the hole a little bit, so this is probably just over a 1/2 inch, but not by much. So
I think the thicker ones are going to have to go on the bottom.
I think they belong over here, but the instructions should tell you where they go. But either way, they're not going to be accurate. They're not going to be equal. They should be, but they're not going to be. But what do they say? What do they recommend?
Do you have reader glasses?
Why did it tell you?
I'm sure it will. It says fucking installation instructions for S&S head bolts for.
Disclaimer. Safe installation, S&S. Be responsible. You gotta be kidding. Service manuals. We don't have no service manuals around. You got a service manual? Do you see a service manual around here anywhere?
Parts catalogs only.
Motorcycle exhaust tuning. I thought we were putting head bolts in. We got to do an exhaust now. Important notice: do not ever put it together. You'll be under warranty issues. This is not. This is warranty shit. Warranty. This is all about crap. There's nothing on that page that's worth looking at. Okay, now if you go over here where you have a picture of the drawing that actually tells you what everything is supposed to be, it tells you how to torque it. Do you know how to torque it?
Typing the shit out of it.
Introduction. See right here it says washers, head bolts, studs, different length head bolts and 2 different thickness head bolt washers. The combination of bolt lengths and washer thickness allow engine builders to compensate for different cylinder lengths. Ooh. Damn. I didn't know any of that. Head. S&S head bolts or correct length must be used with S&S 4-inch bore super sidewinders. This ain't a super sidewinder. Okay, that didn't help us any. We're running out of things to read though. Procedure. Install head bolts. Bolt kit is correct for engine. Did you have the correct head bolts for this engine? Let's see. Chart will show part of head bolt kit. There's a chart. Cylinder head bolt chart. Oh, it's right over here. Didn't you see the head bolt chart?
I just can't read it. I have glasses, but I just fucking laid down on them and broke the goddamn arm off.
Here, put this flat so I can read it. You see me struggling here. I only got one hand. What are you making it worse for? We're trying to fold it where it belongs. Here, make that fold where it's supposed to be. There we go. Good job. Thank you, sir. Now we can see something. Okay. It's 75 degrees today. Yes, it is. Thank you. What does it care what temperature it is? Okay, what's the kit number, cylinder head number? Do you know what your kit head number was? Do you know what your head bolt length was? This is confusing.
Put them on, tighten the shit down.
Damn, this is very confusing. You know what I'm going to do? Here, you figure that out later. I'm not going to chase all those numbers. Okay, what's our options here? What did they give us? How many bolts do we have? Washers do we have? Okay.
We should have 8 and 8.
No, we got extras. Okay, you know what we're going to do here? We're going to take these thin ones, and we're going to put them over here. So we have lots of room to torque these things down, like that. And we're going to take these ones out here, and we're going to put thin ones over here too, like that. Now we got lots of bolt here and lots of bolt here. I like that. And do we got 4 more? Look at that, we got 4 more over here for the next cylinder head. Perfect. Get rid of those thin damn ones.
The thick ones, you mean?
That was stupid. Why would you ever sacrifice the right engagement? Now all we gotta do is make sure it does not bottom out in the hole. Do we know if it's gonna bottom out in the hole?
That might be why they have the long ones. Yo.
Oh, is that what the problem was? Okay, let's find out if it bottoms out in the hole. How do you know if it bottoms out in the hole?
Put them in, tie it down.
Is this the one that goes here?
Yuppers.
Okay, so what do we want to know? You want to know if it bottoms out?
Mm-hmm.
How do you know if it bottoms out?
By gently tightening them down.
It looks like I'm missing a 1/2 inch wrench that belongs over here. Because I am missing a 1/2 inch that belongs in goes right here. Okay, you know how you figure this out? Take that washer out of there. Put the bolt back in.
Do we want to lube it first?
No. If the thing gets tight, we're good. Did the head get tight?
It got tight.
Does that mean it didn't bottom out? That means we got full torque. That means we're going to run the thin head bolts there.
Thin washers, yeah.
Thin washers. Okay, now I'm going to check the other one. Because you know they're both going to be different, right? Did the head get tight again?
It did.
Damn. They're equal. Alright. S&S must be doing a good job. Okay, now I'm going to pull out these other washers right here. I'm going to do the same thing. Watch your head.